on the last episode.
Riri, you're too old to act like this. Come on, Bran. You recognize me, right? Mom, I can explain.
Can you hear us screaming? Can you hear us for you?
No, whoever's trying to cover this up has a whole lot of power. And I don't mean the weird reading minds or seeing ghost dogs kind of thing. It's a small town. But blood runs thicker in small towns, and so do bribes. This is so much bigger than us.
This is Jonathan Amity.
Do so hope I get your name someday.
There's somebody standing outside your house.
Vince,
I think she's dead.
Secret.
A long time ago, I met a girl named Grimm off the internet. We trespassed into this abandoned theme park and fell down a tunnel. The tunnel had a red door that nothing could get through, not even light. When we climbed back out, we were different, changed. My best friend could read minds. I saw the dead. But we weren't the only ones who fell down there and got these messed up powers. No. We have one summer before we have to leave Calamity Beach behind us. One summer to find out what's behind that red door and put a stop to anyone who wants to do anybody else harm. My name's Glitter. You can call me Grimm. And this is a story about a hole in the ground that changed our lives forever.
She's dead. She has to be. How else can I see her?
I mean, Bran could just be a fluke. Wait, why is that electrical wire floating in mid-air? Oh my god. Hey, put that down!
Why is she biting on it?
You dumbass demon!
Grimm, you don't know what she is.
Whatever she is, if you want to wreck my house, you're gonna have to go through me first.
She smiled as we got near her, placing the electrical wire down, removing it from between her teeth. Grimm?
What?
Why is she smiling? I think she wanted us to run out here, and we're doing exactly what she wants.
It was a trick. It had to be. Trap.
Who are you? And what do you want with us? She lifted a skeletal finger, pointing it at Grimm. She looked terribly morose, like she was in agony. No, melancholy. The word for her was haunting eyes, was melancholy. I don't understand. What are you trying to tell us? What do you want from us? My head, it hurts. Stop it. Stop. Please. Stop. Bran, no! What was that?
I don't want to know. Glitter,
Are you okay? Yeah. Stunned. You? Never felt better. Come on. We have to get back to the house. Let's go.
It must have been a weird electrical surge. What is gonna cost us? Why are you two always in some kind of trouble whenever and wherever I find you?
Must have been lucky. Yeah, lucky.
Look, we need to make up the money, or there's no more running water or electricity for us.
Jonathan Amity wanted to buy Dad's car, right?
That's not an option after today. Not after you pissed him off, Grimm.
Then, I mean, you're already busy with the car shop. There has to be something I can do to help. I overheard an old lady in the supermarket say she needed somebody to fix her lawn. She'd pay double. Miss Buchanan? Double? Yep. 200 for the front yard, 200 for the back.
Jesus Christ, does she lay golden eggs or something?
Kevin! Well, she's kind of far out of town, so people don't really go and help her out. And her lawn looks like a rainforest. You could lose a small child in there. Fine by me. We'd almost be able to pay for a new electrical panel with that kind of money. And I have about 150 saved up for birthday cash. Glitter, I couldn't. I won't take no for an answer. In fact, if you don't take the money, I'll burn it. Glitter, that'd be incredibly stupid. Just say thank you, dummy. Thanks. You're welcome. Now, let's go mow some lawns. Glitter, help me. I'm dying. What do you need now? Water. It must be 100 degrees out here. Fine, take my water bottle, you big baby. I told you to bring more than that tiny little glass. This tastes better than champagne. Look at you darling angels. I brought you some lemonade. Thanks, Miss Buchanan. Thanks, Miss B. Thank you for helping me. I was just taking some milk anyways for the cats. Aw, you own cats? Not exactly. I just like helping the strays, you know. Mr. Amity, my last employer before I retired, he called the cats vermin. But I always had a special attachment to them, you see. You worked for Mr. Amity? Ah, yes. I raised almost all of the Amity children to adulthood. Even the young Master Jonathan, you know. Must have been like raising the Antichrist if you had to raise Jonathan Amity. What was that, dear? Grimm! Oh, nothing. I think the heat's getting to her. It's gonna get to you worse if you keep talking. Thank you, Miss Buchanan. Thanks. Ow! What was that for? She's paying us. You don't have to be rude. Any friend of that spoiled rich boy, Jonathan Amity, is an enemy of mine. Look, we're almost done with the front yard. Let's trim this last topiary and call it a day. At least I think it's a topiary. Is it a weed? Palm tree? I really can't tell anymore. Beats me. And no, I'm afraid I haven't seen the poor kitty, my dear.
Okay, Well, if you see Mr. Fluffy, could you pretty please let me know? He should have my name on his collar. Mr. Fluffy, best friend of Callum.
Rest assured, my dear, Mr. Fluffy is safe with me if I ever find him. Aw, that poor kid lost his cat. I'll bet you that cat is dead. Grim! What? I drive around here all the time in speed. I know that this town is also full of absolutely terrible drivers. Mr. Fluffy probably ended up ground into some truck's rubber tires. Can you ever think positively? Sure I can. When I'm around you. I'm sorry? You want to repeat that again? You heard what I said. No, I don't think I did. Oh, darlings, you missed the spot. Moving. Got it, Miss Buchanan.
Riri, is that you? I'm going to the city again for another meeting and... Oh. Who are you? Mom? This is my friend, Clarice. The pleasure is all mine. I see. Shoes off before you come into the house, please. That includes you, Clarice, with your spiky war boots. Well, it's nice to see you're making friends finally, Riri. I was getting worried you were going mute. Mom! Anyways, I left some carbonara in the fridge next to the sparkling cider. If you want, there's also fresh sushi that I snagged from my boss's catered party. It's really not that bad. Eel, I think, and egg salad sandwiches too. Clarice, I also have frozen chicken fingers and a bag of peas in the back of the freezer if that's more your style. Oh, what? There's no caviar today? Only on Tuesdays. Goodbye, Riri. Don't leave the toilet seats unwiped before I get home. Well, she hates me, doesn't she? She doesn't like anybody. Not even me. Your dad? He spends more time working in the city at his office than he does at home or here these days. Sometimes makes me feel invisible. I know what you mean. Well, Miss Glitter, can I interest you in some sparkling cider and fingers of chicken? Why, gladly. I wouldn't miss it for the world. I don't know what I'd do without you. Same. Oh, hold still. Brand's sniffing you. Can a dead dog do that? I think he likes you. How can you... felt something lick me. Well, I guess this is good a sign as any. Welcome to the family. Ew. Ectoplasm slobber. Whew, well, that should be the last of it. You think Mrs. B is at home to give us the second half of the check? I certainly hope so. Ugh, I'm dying. Wait, I hear something. Oh? Yeah.
Oh, here, kitty. Here, kitty. I hope this milk isn't expired.
Shh.
She's in the house right now. Oh, drat. Chunks in the milk again. I guess I'll have to pop on to the supermarket. I'll get that pesky cat later. I wonder when those kids will get back. What? Something isn't right. Something's definitely not right here. Come on. What? Where are we going? You'll see. Grimm, I can't believe you. You propped a brick by her door. This is breaking and entering. I've broken nothing so far. I just see this as entering. Grimm, you can't just poke around an old lady's house. Come on, Glitter. We aren't just regular teenagers anymore going through algebra and trying to read Romeo and Juliet for the 100th time. We're superheroes, right? And superheroes follow their guts. Oh yeah, I bet Superman really loved breaking into old ladies' homes after he saved them from burning buildings and whatnot. Oh, come on. Batman would knock someone's lights out if they were doing evil, no matter how old they were. And Deadpool would do it just because. They'd end up shish kebabs. Ugh, can't believe I'm doing this. What did she even say that made you so suspicious? Not what she said, what she thought. She was nervous about whether we were gone or not. It's weird, but is it really worth breaking and entering? No. Not if the old lady's hiding something. She can't be that sweet. Grimm! Come on, we aren't actually superheroes. I read minds. You see dead people. Those aren't exactly hobbies normal people have. Point taken, I guess. Oh no. Miss Buchanan's definitely gonna kill us for that. Correction. You broke it, you pay. Or maybe we get less pay. Who knows? I haven't really done the breaking and entering thing, at least not for a while. Anyways, what you knock over? It looks like some kind of holding bowl. A money clip, coin purse, keys. So many keys. Grimm! What? She's gonna pay us eventually. Might as well cut out the middleman and just pay ourselves. You're impossible. But you love me. Well, I don't not like you. Anyways, good enough for... What was that? It sounds like a kid. Glitter, does Buchanan have kids? Grandkids? No. Well, that thing can't be living, is it? Maybe it's dead? No, I can't see it, and it sounds like it's coming from below. The basement. We passed it over by the stairs. Get the keys, all of them. Can't just keep stealing. I already took the money. Come on, you're barely an accessory at this point. Can we get out of there? Hurry! Why are we going closer to the scary sounds? That's what dumb people in horror movies do. We're not superheroes. I don't know, this feeling I have, like a magnet pulling me down there, like we're meant to go down there. That's your gut. Superheroes follow their guts. No, more like fate. Like someone's pulling strings. No! Got the basement door 6 times ajar. Can you see anything down there? Hello? Whoever's down there, you alright? Hello? Hello? You okay? Anybody down there? Maybe I should go first. Oh. Because I dress preppy, I suddenly can't handle myself?
Glitter, no, I don't want anything to happen to you. Grimm, help me just...
How many are down there?
Here, let me get my phone light. I don't see anything. No. Get out my head. Not again. Getting stronger.
Grimm, don't move.
What? Why? What the?
We're standing piles of bones.
I guess we found Fluffy. The old lady gets her jollies from killing cats.
No, I see the cats. They're ghost cats. Lots of them. They sound a bit like kids crying if they meow a lot, but no collars belonging to Fluffy. No cats matching that little kid's poster either. Fran, stop chasing ghost cats!
Do you smell that?
Yuck, the floor's all sticky.
Blood and salt.
Ew, did you lick that?
Don't worry, I spat it out. Witches use blood and salt, don't they? Witches use it to summon demons?
In fairy tales.
You see dead people. It's time to maybe start believing in things that shouldn't exist.
Wait, there's a book over here. Grimm, bring over your light. My battery's dead.
Yep. Those pages look like demons.
Let's see. You think Buchanan's a witch? No, dearie. Witch is such a derogatory term. I'm a practitioner of magic.
Hey! You let Glitter go! She didn't do anything!
Liars. All my money from upstairs is gone. I won't have thieves in my house. Who steals from innocent old women? Cat blood is good for summoning, but I suppose human. They haven't had human in a while. Oh, Grimm, be a good little girl and pass me the knife. I'll only take a finger for your friend. Maybe a hand, like in the old days for your transgression.
What are you summoning that needs human blood?
Stop! You're hurting me! It's none of your business. I offer you this sacrifice in the name of all that is unholy. I invoke the Prince of... You dirty little mind reader. That'll be quite enough of that. You don't want to do that. Why? Impossible. A ghost hound? Necromancers don't exist.
It's time to redefine what's possible, witch.
Bran?
Here, boy.
Seems funny I'd see you two at the scene of a big crime.
We're just big animal rights activists, Officer Keefe. Save the whales.
When we heard of missing cats in the area, we had a hunch that Miss Buchanan might have something to do with it when we saw her luring cats into the house with milk.
Well, that doesn't explain.
Fluffy! Fluffy! Annie Keith, you saved Fluffy! Fluffy! Fluffy, I miss you so much. I love you. I love you, Fluffy, too. Annie Keith, You're the bestest in the whole wide world.
You were saying?
You two are lucky. But thank you. We'll deal with this later.
Don't ever run away again. Ever.
Do you have enough money for an electrician? For a new roof, too. I found more money. Tons of it beneath the cages in the basement. I took what wasn't covered in blood.
I can't believe it. Mrs. Buchanan seemed so nice and lonely.
That thing wasn't Miss Buchanan. Whatever that was, it killed the real Miss Buchanan long ago. Like a satanic parasite. Seems funny, doesn't it? That she babysat young Master Jonathan Amity.
Grimm, come on. I can't believe you're still jealous about that. Besides, you can't take on the richest family in town.
They owned the carnival. They owned the carnival before it got shut down.
Why was it shut down, and why does it matter?
Many years ago, a safety hazard happened there. One that killed my mother. And we lost the court case against them because the judge, like everyone else in this town, they were in their pocket.
Oh my god, Grimm, I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It happened long ago, right? Just... Oh, what are you...
Thank you, Grimm, for everything. I know you don't really hug, but...
No, this isn't so bad.
Are you blushing?
No, I'm sunburnt from the lawn mowing.
Grimm, is that why you like superheroes so much? Because of the injustice that happened to your mother?
Hug time's over. It's not superheroes, it's vigilantes. People who do what's right, even when everyone else says it's wrong. I don't hate Jonathan Amity. I hate what he stands for. Greed, corruption, a flawless golden boy who stands on gilded skulls. Can't be weak.
We'll stop the evil in this town. I promise.
What did you read in Miss Buchanan's mind? She was going to cut off your hand and summon... No, maybe I misheard it.
Go on, tell me, Grimm. Come on, there can't be any secrets between us, not after we opened whatever evil was behind that red door. Grimm, please.
Miss Buchanan was going to summon a prince of hell. You're gonna drag this town to hell with it.
Thank you so much for listening to the Glitter and Grimm podcast.
You mean Grimm and Glitter.
Also, if you enjoyed the show, don't forget to like and or leave a review on whatever platform you're streaming this podcast on to help us get more listeners. And pretty please subscribe. Grimm, say thank you. Thanks. I guess that'll have to do. See you in the next episode.
See ya.